SpongeBob Squarepants The Cosmic Shake is a pretty worthy successor to Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, but how does the Platinum Trophy stack up? Well, the Platinum Trophy is pretty enjoyable outside of a few tricky sections, and I would put the difficulty at around a 3 out of 10 and about 12 hours to obtain the Platinum. So let's go on a cosmically shaken journey for a Platinum Trophy. Just a few minutes into the playthrough, we get our very first trophy for jumping on a bounce pad 10 times. I also learned that this game has an in-game trophy tracker known as awards, which is something that haunts several OG trophy hunters to this day. Some story stuff happens, and we officially kick off our collectathon platforming adventure. We have a chat with the dollar store Mindy to get our second trophy for equipping a first costume. Reffy! Shortly after, we're introduced to the main collectible of this game, gold coins. Each world has them, and they are needed to purchase all of the costumes. Once we reach a town, we slap around some NPCs until we manage to unlock another trophy for hitting 25 of them. Wanted Sponge! Ain't that's for hitting 50 people. During a battle sequence, we get the trophy for defeating 50 enemies without taking damage from them. After about an hour of playtime, we finish Wild West Jellyfish Fields and grab another story-related trophy.
Sure should stop drinking so much cactus soda on the job.
Okay, so Sandy's drunk on the job most of the time. That's good to know. While fighting a jelly maker back in Bikini Bottom, I managed to get the trophy for having their attacks push around 50 enemies. God, they spawn right on top of you. Oh, trophy! I also knocked out the trophy for gliding a grand total of 1,000 meters throughout the game. Oh! Trophy! Cool. We're at 10% already. Karate Downtown Bikini Bottom is the second main world of the game. During the side-scrolling section, I accidentally grabbed this trophy for bubbling an enemy that hasn't detected me. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for Tivoli. This was quickly followed by a trophy for bubbling 10 tartar jellies that were in the act of shooting. A trophy! I don't know what it was for, but it's a trophy! Finally, after another 45 minutes, we take on the boss of Karate Downtown and earn our 10th trophy. It's another unmissable story one. That's interesting. What? I have no idea what just happened with that fight. That was so random. Completely different attacks each time. That's weird. World 3 is the pirate version of Goo Lagoon. At the very beginning of the world, I grabbed a trophy for destroying 1,000 tikis across the game. I also found a perfect place to spin 6 umbrellas at once for the Beach Spinster trophy.
These guys, they think they're boring. Ouch!
No. Oh! Wow, that was easy. I thought that trophy was going to be harder than that.
I forgot to pack the
Okay.
screen.
Further through the beach, I got the trophy for killing jelly makers by knocking other enemies into them. This one is a little bit tricky since enemies don't always fly in the right direction when being hit, but I still got it without too much trouble. The final battle here nets us 2 more trophies, one for karate kicking 100 enemies across the game, and another for simply finishing World 3. Oh! Oh, crap, I didn't want to skip that cutscene. I'm sorry guys, I didn't mean to skip that cutscene. World 4 sends us to Rock Bottom on Halloween. Unfortunately, I failed to get any of the miscellaneous trophies in this location, and only grabbed the one for finishing the entire world.
No more chafing.
So in an area like this, you have to hide behind the other snails. Yeah, I could see this actually being fairly difficult. Before moving any further through the game, I cleaned up 2 miscellaneous trophies, one for hitting 50 buttons. Hey, trophy! For hitting 50 buttons. And another for beating 10 baby booms at what was basically a game of tennis. So I haven't been over here at all. Oh, there's a trophy! Now we head to World 5 Prehistoric Kelp Forest with plenty of slides to deal with. During one of these slides, I earned the trophy for destroying 500 objects. Tikis don't actually count for this one, by the way. I also got the obligatory story trophy for finishing the world. Come on! Got him! World 6 is upon us in a completely new area, the medieval sulfur fields. In this area, I managed to trick burrowers into killing 10 jellies. While atop the castle walls, there was a perfect opportunity to kill a big jelly with a baby boom projectile. Hit him! Got him! Alright, we knocked that trophy out. Less than a minute later, I reached 10,000 jellies at once for another trophy. The medieval sulfur fields concludes with what is effectively a game of Overcooked. Oh, you probably think I'm kidding on that one. It's totally Overcooked. Nevertheless, we obtain the story trophy for finishing the world. Upon returning to Bikini Bottom, I caught, in air quotes, my 50th jellyfish for a trophy. I'm pretty sure that we've been killing them and turning them into jellyfish jelly this whole time. And from here, the final world is upon us. The final battle of Glove World is very kind to us. 3 trophies are earned in a 5-minute period. The first for having Glovey Glove kill 20 jellies with his attacks. Oh, well, he killed himself. There we go. The second for killing 25 nin jellies with the environment. Some reason. What? Okay, I don't even know what trophy I'm getting here. And finally, the story trophy for finishing World 7. Oh, maybe not. We got him. Oh, well, that really wasn't as hard as I was expecting.
Don't worry,
Back in Bikini Bottom, Cassandra double-crosses us, Squidward finally breaks after over 20 years on the show, and we begin the final battle. The battle is actually pretty easy, and avoiding all of Squidward's tentacle attacks nets us another miscellaneous trophy, as well as the final story trophy, so it's a solid finish. I like easy trophies. Alright guys, we did it! That's the end of the game! That's the end of the story! We're done with the story! With the main story done, it's time to head back to each world to clean up collectibles and miscellaneous trophies. The first trophy we get during the cleanup period is tricking big jellies into killing 25 enemies. Simple enough. And we'll have the trophy done. That's literally all we need for that. Come on, just do your slam attack. Thank you. There we go. Okay, we're done with the big jelly trophies. Then we have what is either the second or third hardest trophy in the game, for catching Mr. Krabs in under 3 minutes in Wild West Jellyfish Fields. This took several tries, and the time limit is actually pretty tight, with a perfect run taking about 2.5 minutes out of the 3 minutes total. That being said, I got it eventually after probably about 4 or 5 tries.
yes.
Okay, so that was fast enough. I could have sworn I did it fast enough before that. Also, I finally got the trophy for bubbling 100 total enemies. Still don't know how I'm... Oh, there it is. I was about to say. Didn't know how I wasn't there yet. Our next trophy is also kind of annoying. Getting through the Sandy boss fight without getting hit also took a couple of tries, though I feel like I got through it faster than the Mr. Krabs chase sequence, so I guess it's nothing truly awful. Just wait until we get to rock bottom.
I'm buzzard bait.
Okay, first hit's easy. First hit's no problem.
Try fighting this jelly.
Okay. That's that phase.
These boots are made for Texas style.
Oh, this is gonna be hard. Okay, got through it.
Coming through. Uh-oh, I'm buzzard bait.
Okay, that's 2 hits down.
Try fighting.
2 hits are easy.
Heel. Ooh, more jelly. Hi-ya. Well, that will do ya. The Krusty Krab pizza is a pizza for you and me.
Now for the hardest phase.
I'm buzzard bait.
Oh, we did it! Oh, that was harder than it should have been. That was more stressful than it should ever had any right to be. Our next 2 trophies come from Pirate Goo Lagoon. The first is for listening to a Slamville perform in peace and quiet. Yeah, that's weird. Oh! That's the Slamville concert? Okay. And another for reclaiming the Dutchman's ship in under 5 minutes, which is very easy. So it's okay. Oh, we did it! Okay, we got it. We got it, we got it. Then we return to prehistoric kelp forest and quickly finish off the pom-pom boss fight without getting hit by one of her shockwave attacks. Get hit by the waterworks all we want, that's not a problem. And got it! Yeah! Trophy earned. Trophy get. Now we get to what is undoubtedly the worst trophy in the entire game. It's called Pet You Didn't See That Coming. It's a silver trophy, and it requires you to get through the King Gary boss fight for that matter, without being seen by his laser sight attack thingy. Oh, and by the way, you can't fast travel out if you get seen. You have to finish the entire fight every time it happens. Not gonna lie, this experience was pretty terrible, and you're gonna see a short montage of some of my failures going on the screen right now. Oh my god, he didn't hit me. I wonder if that's gonna screw me or not. That's bullshit! That is total bullshit. But finally, after a grueling 20 minutes of failed attempts, anger, frustration, rage, and swearing, this happened. Okay, we're good. That's supposed to happen. Okay, how far does he go? He doesn't look in this direction. Okay, we can hide here this time. Alright, so what kind of angle does he go at? There we go. Well, that trophy was horrible. That should not have been in the game. With all of the difficult trophies out of the way, I went back to Glubby Glove to get the Reef Blower trophy since I didn't yet have this one. And got it. That was easy. I was a little bit worried about the miscellaneous trophy for serving all of Princess Pearl's guests without getting hit, but it turns out this trophy is actually not that bad. You are allowed to get hit by the witch's green goo ball attack as long as you don't get hit by the actual enemies. So you can pretty much just kill all the enemies between each cake delivery, since they are not infinite, there's only a few of them each wave, and you should be able to get this trophy no problem. Small one to show up here would be great. Get the cake out. Cake is here. I think we've almost got it. Okay, still a terrible game design with not being able to leave the boss fights and all. But you know what? It's okay. All the boss fight trophies are done. All that's left are collectibles. Our last few trophies are tied to collectibles. We got it. Finding every gold coin and completing every world will net you this gold trophy. I don't even remember doing this. Oh, is it actually square mashing, or was I supposed to hold square? Okay. That was easy. Another trophy is earned by unlocking every costume. Some of them are story related, 24 of them must be purchased using jellies, and 2 of them come from side quests in Rock Bottom and Glove World. The final trophy is a nice callback to Battle for Bikini Bottom, in which we must collect 8 golden spatulas, 1 in each world. By this point, I was only missing the actually rather well-hidden spatula in Glove World. After a bit of searching, I finally located the spatula behind a picture in the Tunnel of Glove. Okay, that's pretty well hidden. I give him credit. That's pretty well hidden. And with it, obtain the Platinum Trophy. Platinum Trophy! We did it! And wow, that took like no time at all. Overall, SpongeBob the Cosmic Shake was a pretty fun Platinum experience. Most of the trophies are easy, the gameplay is pretty good, and the game is a pretty solid follow-up to Battle for Bikini Bottom. Even though the Gary trophy kinda got on my nerves for a while, the game is 100% worth playing and platinuming. So, thank you guys for watching. Please like, favorite, share, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell if you haven't already. This was my first attempt at this kind of trophy video, so I do hope you guys enjoyed it and don't roast me too hard if I made any mistakes in it. And I will see y'all back here soon for some more videos.